Remember I told you how if it snowed again I was going to jump? Look. I jinxed it. It's actually snowing right now at this very minute while I'm vlogging. It snowed. It snowed like mad. I'm not going to jump, don't worry. I was sort of joking. I'm feeling close to wanting to though. It's daylight savings time. Why is it snowing? I'm not very happy about this. But you guys all know this by now. You've been listening to me moan about the snow for months, and it's spring now. And you shouldn't have to be listening to this anymore. I don't know whose fault this is, but I gotta find someone to blame. Anyway, so today, I was gonna run today. I was gonna do something. I was gonna go do hill sprints or something. And while the sidewalks and stuff look clear, there is a by law in Vancouver that if you have a building and you have a sidewalk in front of your building, it's your responsibility to clear it. So I can't say the same thing for the seawall. It might be slippery, and I'm just not up for walking all the way down there and then finding out I can't do what I want to do. So I've been putting off stairwells for quite some time now because I was so sick of doing them through all the snow. I was waiting for the perfect gross weather day to do stairwells again. I thought maybe next time it rained. And it's snowing, I guess I'll do stairwells. So that's the plan today for anybody who's new here. When I do stairwells, oh, this music's a bit loud, I'm sorry you guys. When I do stairwells, what I do is, there's a stairwell in the building I live in. I live in a 21-story building. So if I start at the basement and walk to the top of the stairwell where it remains unlocked, it's locked in the penthouse suite floor. So if I walk up 20 floors, or if I walk all the way up to the top where it locks, doesn't lock, sorry, I'm not thinking straight, then it's 20 floors. So basically what I do is I take the elevator down to the basement, and I walk up 20 floors. I take the elevator back down to the basement, and I walk up 20 floors. And I take the elevator back down to the basement, and I walk up 20 floors. And I do that 8 times. So it's 160 floors, and I believe it's 14 steps per flight. So whatever the math is, I don't know. It's a lot of steps anyway. And it's boring, and I don't like wearing an MP3 player in the stairwell because I don't know, it doesn't feel safe. You don't know who's coming, you know. You can only see one flight ahead of you at a time. I don't like it. It feels too claustrophobic to be in that little tight area with also no hearing. So I take a book to make myself, to keep myself from going crazy from boredom, because it is pretty boring. And watching the stair flight number go past me, 1, oh, there's 2, oh, there's 3, 160 times, yeah, I would definitely lose my mind. So I take a book, and I have peripheral vision around the book, so I can see where I'm stepping. So I read as I walk up the stairs over and over and over and over again. It's not, yeah, I don't get crazy intense running and stuff like that. I can't do that with a book, and I wouldn't want to anyway, because by the time I've gone up 8 times, I'm sweating like bullets, whether I've got a book in my hand or not. So anyway, and I do consider it a form of intervals as well, because the elevator ride down does provide me with a substantial amount of rest. My heart rate comes down while I ride the elevator down. My heart rate goes way back up again as I'm climbing back up. So it is a form of intervals. And I do think it's a really good workout for when I can't get out and do what I want to do because of weather or whatever other reasons, or time sometimes as well. I'm working like mad, and I just really don't feel like I have time to walk down to the seawall and then do my run and then walk back, which takes about an hour, maybe a bit more than an hour altogether, depending on what I'm doing. Then I can do stairwells, and it's 45 minutes flat, and I don't have to walk home from anywhere. I'm already at home when I'm done. So when I'm working, sometimes that's a good thing to do too if I just need to get my cardio in. So that's the plan today, and I do have a little commitment to myself on stairwell days, and it hasn't been for a long time because I haven't done stairwells in so long, but I warm up by doing a power squat blast, 5 minutes of basically just squatting. And the goal is to see how many squats you can do in 5 minutes, good form squats. And it's been so long since I've done them that I do have a record I want to beat. It's 189 squats in 5 minutes. I do time myself, I hold a watch. Pardon me. Today, I got up to 188, and I did have to stop a couple of times, and I really didn't think I came anywhere near my record because I stopped twice. I was like, whoa, because I cramped up, and I've never done that before, but it's my own fault for being gone as long as I've been gone and having not done this particular thing probably since beginning of January. So it's my own fault for letting myself become deconditioned on that one. But if I hadn't become deconditioned on that one, I probably would have kicked my own butt. I would have beat my record by a bunch, because I went away. And I had to stop twice. I was really surprised by that. But I am surprised that I cramped up as much as I did. That was frustrating because I've never stopped in the middle of a power squat blast before. But I had to, or fall over. And I've never experienced that. It was very weird that it was stop or fall over for me. So I got to do those more often, I guess, which they hold hands with stairwells for me, so I guess I'll do stairwells more often. It's a good workout. I just don't happen to like it as much as the other stuff. So that's it. So I guess I got to get at it because I've been, as usual, lollygagging around this morning and computing and stuff and not really, I should really be getting on with it. It's like after 1 already, and I feel like I waste my days sometimes just sitting in front of the computer trying to get stuff done, and it feels like I get nothing done, even though I do get a lot done. It just feels like I get nothing done. So anyway, I'm running late and I'm not running in the snow, and that's all the ways I can use the word running. Tomorrow's a lifting day, so I'm looking forward to that again. Another one of my super circuits with full body compound moves, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, so I gotta go, and wish me luck with the stairwells. I hope I don't cramp up and have to stop. Deconditioning, I hate it. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.